Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on this multi-level marketing company. It's called Stella and Dot. Maybe you attended a home party and you were presented with this opportunity by one of your friends or family members or somebody that you just know, and you're like, can I really make money with this particular multi-level marketing company? Maybe you want to make an income from home, and this looked interesting. You know, they're selling clothing, jewelry, accessories, beauty products, earrings, necklaces, bracelets, things like that. And you're wondering, can you really make money from this company, right? So what I'm going to do over the next few minutes is review Stella and Dot. Let's talk about their products, how much it's going to cost to join, how much money can you really make, and how realistic is it that you're really going to make this income. And then you can decide for yourself whether starting an MLM business from home is something that you might want to do today, or maybe there are other options as well. Okay, so Stella and Dot is actually a very established multi-level marketing company, and they focus in, you can see here, earrings, skincare, necklaces, charms, bags, bracelets, makeup, and clothing. So really the whole gamut of fashion accessories, essentially. All right, and it's very rare to find a multi-level marketing company in this space, but they've done it very well. They've been very successful. They do almost $200 million a year, so this is not a small company by any means, and they're pretty much global. Okay, now with this company, the way they work is, instead of spending money on sales and marketing, they spend money on recruiting people like you and me to build the brand for them, to speak to other people, speak to their networks, speak to their friends and family, to promote the company. And if you become a member, you get discounts as well. But you can also recruit your friends and family and sell their products and build sort of what's called a downline. Okay, so it's kind of like a pyramid structure. You are at the top of your own pyramid. You recruit people into the bottom, and they recruit people into the bottom, and they recruit people, and all of their production trickles up to you. And that's how you can potentially make a lot of money in a multi-level marketing style type of business. Okay, now how much does it cost to actually get in? Well, there's a lot of different levels. You can see right here, this is they call it an ambassador. You can join and become an ambassador, right? And essentially, to get started at the basic level, it is $59, all right? But if you really want to recruit and really make commissions from this company, then you have to join at the $199 level, the $499 level, or the $699 level. Now, the differences in level is that you will get a difference of a whole range of products. So at the $199 level, you're going to get $350 worth of products. At the $499 level, you're going to get over $1,000 worth of products, and at the $699 level, you're going to get over $2,000 worth of products for you to basically use and to recommend to other people as well, so that you can have samples. Okay, that's how this business works, right? Now the thing is that as an ambassador, the way that you would make most of your money is, well, number one is to resell the products, to retail the products, which is quite a hard thing to do, and you make a small cut, right? You can see it here. I'll just show you on the bottom here. How can you sell? How much will you get paid? You earn between 20 and 40% cash commissions on the sales that you make, but the main way to make a lot of money in multi-level marketing, to leverage off other people's efforts, is to recruit people, right? Now, here's a big problem, okay? Most people suck at recruiting. It's very difficult to recruit other people to do what you're doing and to get them, to train them to duplicate what you're doing. So you have to be really good at sales. You have to be really good in front of people, and you have to be really good at recruiting friends and family members, and be comfortable with holding home parties where you're literally going to invite people to your house and present all the products and tell them about the business model, right? And then sign them on to become ambassadors themselves. They become, they come into your downline, and then your job is to train them to duplicate exactly what you're doing. Now, most people find that an extremely difficult thing to do, right? Which is why, unfortunately, with not just people in Stella and Dot, but most people in the MLM industry, they don't succeed. In fact, the failure rate of MLM is 99% failure rate. It's very high, okay? So let's move on to how much can you really make inside of Stella and Dot. Well, I'm gonna pull this directly from their website, okay? 92% of all Stella and Dot ambassadors, or reps, okay, as they call them, earn less than 4,000 US dollars per year. That's roughly about $300 a month. So think about that. That's really little, okay? So you're busting your butt, you're working hours and hours on this business. You're on the road. You're setting up your home parties. You're talking to people on social media. You're trying to invite them into this business model. You pitch them on the business. And on average, 92% of ambassadors make only about 300 US dollars per month. That's really, really little. That's like nothing money. Think about that. You can't even pay your rent with $300 per month, okay? Let alone your parking, your gas, your electricity, your mortgage, your living, your food, all that stuff, right? It's very little money. Now, the remaining 8% earn a little bit more than that, but it's very, very little, all right? Now, yes, there are some people that are making a lot of money in MLM, but it's literally, less than 1%. We're talking about 0.5, 0.25%, okay? It's extremely small. So the chances of succeeding and making big money is very, very low, all right? And I knew that when I started my MLM company back in 2009. I joined an MLM company. I recruited over 200 people. Think about that. I recruited over 200 people into that MLM company back in 2009, and I wasn't earning anywhere close to $10,000. And for me, if I wasn't earning at least 10,000 US dollars a month, I wasn't interested in that business model, because the whole thing about MLM is that you should be able to generate very serious income. Otherwise, why are you in an MLM? It's really, really hard work, right? And I recruited over 200 people. I was considered a top recruiter, and I still wasn't earning anywhere close to that. And the reason is because the MLM compensation plans in general across the entire industry, right, is geared towards you having a very, very large team. That means you must have at least, in the high hundreds, if not thousands of people in your downline. Otherwise, you will never activate parts of the compensation plan that will pay you $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month. You're never going to see that kind of money, right? So for me, the amount of effort I was putting in versus how much I was making back just didn't make sense. So I quit MLM in 2010, and I focused all of my effort in the online world, because I knew that, look, if I could learn how to leverage the internet, I mean, we live in the day and age where everybody's on their mobile phone, they're on social media, they're on the internet. If you can't leverage that to make money, then, what can you leverage, right? So I focused all my time on online marketing. And over the next 8 years, I tried a whole bunch of different stuff, okay? Survey websites, MLM. I even tried a few different other MLM online companies, right? Just didn't work out. Affiliate marketing, e-commerce, drop shipping, top tier sales, surveys, GPT websites, you name it, I've tried it, right? Failed for a long time, spent a ton of money, over $100,000 in 8 years, figuring out what works and what doesn't. And then finally, in 2016, I came across a business model called affiliate marketing. And all affiliate marketing is when you sell digital courses to people all over the world, right? So masterclass, for example, I'm sure you've heard of masterclass. It's a perfect example of a digital course, right? So I got really good at selling digital courses. And by April 2019, I was tripling my corporate salary every single month. So I was doing very well in corporate. I was a senior manager. I had 13 people reporting directly into me. And so I was tripling my corporate salary. It was the most ridiculous thing, right? April 2019, I quit my job. That was the last time I wore a suit to work. I haven't worn a suit. I used to wear a suit to work for 15 years, right? 15 years I was in corporate. Now I haven't, I haven't worked, I've quit my corporate job. I work every single day now from home. This is my home office. And I've got thousands of students all over the world where I teach them the skill of affiliate marketing so that you can really create a home-based business and income from home. All you need is a laptop, a computer, and an internet connection. That is it, okay? This is really 100% a home-based job, and really the income is just through the roof. I mean, I've got a 6-figure business currently. I've got students that are doing $1,000 a day. I've got a student that did over 20,000 US dollars in profit in the last 30 days. Just ridiculous stuff. Now, obviously I'm throwing out big numbers here, right? So again, this is not a promise of income, but the potential when you understand how to do this stuff properly is tremendous, all right? Huge profits. You can build it from home. All you need is the internet, and you can really sell to anybody anywhere in the world. You can be based anywhere. You can be based in India, in China, in Scotland, in Canada, in Australia, in the US, in South America. It doesn't really matter where you are. You can be based anywhere. You can sell to anyone, anywhere, because it's 100% online. It's the most amazing business model ever. So look, if you're here and you're like, well, Aaron, I'm not 100% convinced on the whole MLM structure, right? And maybe you're not so interested in recruiting friends and family, doing that face-to-face thing, having to convince your friends and family members to join a business, right? And you're not so interested in recruiting, then maybe affiliate marketing might be more of a thing for you, okay? But if you're like 100% convinced on the MLM structure, then there is nothing wrong with Stella and Dot. It's a very good company. Their products are good. They've been around for a long time. They've made a lot of money. And there are some some ambassadors that make a lot of money, but a very very small percentage. Okay, but if you're someone who's like, I want to leverage the internet, I want to learn how to make an income from home because I know that the internet is the future, especially with everything that happened with the coronavirus. I mean, if you're not leveraging the power of the internet, you're missing a trick. You're really going to be left in the dust. Okay, so I want to show you how to do that. If you're interested, I've got a free online workshop that's going to show you everything about affiliate marketing, and all you have to do to get access to that for free is to click the link directly below this video. You'll see it in the description box. Once you click on that link, it will lead you to my website. Enter your best email address on that website, and I'm going to send you this free workshop directly to your email. Okay, so please check your inbox and your spam folder because sometimes email ends up in spam. Enjoy the training. It's really going to open your eyes to this world on how you can really earn income from home. And I wish you all the best, and I hope that I see you on the workshop. So speak to you very, very soon. Take care and all the best.